Now students, here you can see the output questions here. uh, Inside the function there is a loop variable I is there, int I. There's a loop variable I initialized with -1. Its test expression is I less than 10. Then I plus plus, that is the update expression. What it is printing, it is printing I, but before printing it updates I also. So -1, the initial value will become what? 0 here. After that I plus plus, it becomes 1. uh, After that it is checked, it's true because 1 is less than 10, it comes here. Then that 1 basically is printed as it is printed as 2 because it's been incremented before printing. So 2 is there. After that it becomes 3, then it comes here, it is true again, the 4 is printed. So after 0 it prints 2, then 4, then 8, then 10. Once the 10 is printed, then I is increased by 1, it becomes 11, the condition becomes false. So here is the output of students: 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Okay, students, this is the way we go for the output questions. We make a table here. Variable involved is which variable is involved, that is I. Initial value is -1, so first iteration plus plus I makes it 0. After that second iteration I becomes 1, then plus plus I makes it 2. So 2 is printed. So similarly same process goes on, up to this when it becomes 10, what I, and after that it is 11. Once I becomes 11, condition is false, and loop stops iterating. All right, it's quite easy. After that, students, we have another output question here. I is 2, k is 1, and it's written while plus plus I less than 6, means before comparing I is being increased by 1. All right, so every time we need to update I, so this is there for that. So here update, and then test expression is there for the while. Okay, so here students, you see the table shows the change in the values of one I and k as while loop iterates. And here the value of I is what? 2, and k is 1. So these are the initial values, right? And we need to multiply here. What is there? I becomes what? 3. Initial value is 2 and k is 1, but plus plus I makes it 3. So 3 less than 6. So it comes here 3 into I. 3 into k. K is what? 1. So 3 into 1 is 1. 3 into 1 is 3. So k will have the value 3. After that, students, the control is going back to, or goes back to plus plus I. So I was 3. Now this time I will become what? 4. So 4 is less than 6. It comes here. So this time k is 3 and I is 4. So 4 3s are 12. So k will have what? 12, and I will become 5. So 5 is less than 6, and k is already 12. So 12 into 5 is what? 60. So k will have the value 60, and after that plus plus I, it becomes what? 6. So once it becomes 6, the loop gets terminated, and after that finally the value will be printed. Which value? Value of k. K has got what? 60. So 60 will be there on the screen. And one more very important thing here, students, that this statement, this loop body has got just one statement, that is k asterisk equal to I. That comes under the scope of the loop, and other things will be taken out of the loop. And when the curly braces are not there after the loop, so automatically the very first statement after the loop will come under the scope of the while loop. All right. Okay, students, now you can see the output here, 60. The table here. Okay, you can check and match. How does it work? I've already explained this. After that, students, we have got this one where main function is there, m equal to 2, n equal to 15. I goes from 1 to 5, 1 to 5, and I plus plus. So here plus plus and minus minus. M is being increased by 1 and n is being decreased by 1. So initially m, which was 2, that will increase by 1, so it will become 3. So m will be showing you 3, and n, which was 15, it will be reduced by 1. So it becomes, say, what? It becomes 14. So this process go on and goes on and on. And here you can see, after that, m and n have been printed, that is 3 and 14. Then second set is printed, that is 4 and 13. Then 5 and 12. Then 6 and 11. And then 7 and 10. So one keeps increasing by 1, and the other, that is n, keeps decreasing by 1. After that, students, now it has got question number 4. Determine how many times the loop of the body of the loop will be executed. So here we go for the loop body, that is inside the function main, and here you can see that int x equal to 5, y 50, x less than equal to y, and then every time y is being divided by x. Okay, so that means y is what? 50. 50 divided by x, that is 5. So in the very first step, the y becomes what? 10. So 10 will be printed. Now the value of y is 10 and x is 5. X is still 5. That was the value of x. That's not been updated. So here 5 is less than equal to 10. So 5 less than 10. So it's true. Control comes here again. Now this time y, which is right now 10, will be divided by x, that is 5. So y becomes what? 2. So here 2 will be printed. After that, this condition becomes false. Alright, this condition becomes false. So loop will not be terminated. Will not be executed, I mean to say. After that, students, and the loop definitely executes how many times? 2 times. Here you can see the explanation, the table, which has got x and y. 550 is the initial value, 510 after the first iteration, and 52 after the second iteration. Now after that, rewriting the programs. So here you can see, using the do while class test, int x c, x equal to 10, c equal to 20. That is the initialization, okay, for x and c, and this is the test expression, c equal to c minus 2. So here what is happening, means we have to convert that into the do while format. So we pick up few things from here, all the components of the do while loop. Same function you have, same variables, fine. Then after that you will write do. After that, curly brace opens, then you write x plus plus and system dot println x, and after that while will be there. So while will have c greater than equal to 10, right? And this way it works. Okay, so we put all the components according to the while loop here, do while, sorry. So here we have do x plus plus system dot println x, and c is being reduced by 1, so c is by 2, so c equal to c minus 2, and while c greater than equal to 10 and semicolon. This is the do while format of that for loop, right? After that, using do while again, main function, ij variable, I is initialized with 5, I greater than equal to 1, and I minus minus. So here we print the I. Alright, so, and after that there is a system dot println, parenthesis also there. So now this statement println one, it is coming out of the loop. It's not inside the loop. Loop has got only this much. So what will the output here, students? We have to write this using the do while. So it's going to be like this: int I equal to 5 comma j semicolon. Please don't forget to initialize the j also with some proper value, like j assignment operator 0, not a problem. After that, do system dot println, that is I, and then I minus minus. So while I greater than equal to 1, system dot println, parenthesis empty. Alright, so this is the way of writing the do while program. when some other formats loop is given. All right, now question number 3 also, that is also using the do while. Again here we have what you can see int I equal to 1 and less n equal to 191, c equal to 0. Do if n mod I equal to 0, c equal to c plus 1, then I plus plus while I less than equal to n semicolon. And then what is written here? If c equal to 2, then it is prime, else it is not a prime. So it's a basically prime number program where it is counting the factors. Okay, so how it can be converted into which loop they are asking for? They are asking for they had asked for that we have already done. There is a solution of this one, do while. So for has been converted to do while. It can be done vice versa as well. After that, using while loop, all these things are here. You can have in the final answer all these things, but here it's do while. Just see here, do r equal to n mod 10, then n equal to n divided by 10, right? So here how to convert that into while? All these things are same here, whatever was given. The test expression has been placed within the while, and after that all the statements of the loop body, like r equal to n mod 10, n equal to n divided by 10, and we print it here. Okay, so initialization, test, and we update. Okay, this is a loop body here. So I hope everybody has a clear idea of all these output questions. Okay, thanks everyone.